wishes, got bare craps and I step like kisses. Now my fit stay clean like dishes. That's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs. I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve. That's why nowadays, man, I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed. Fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them, let a man heal. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try to step with the heater. That's why my teeth them roll with a squeezer.
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. It's David Benavidez. He's 6'2" with a reach of 74.5 inches. And he'll be facing one of the best to ever do it, Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
There's a massive height difference here. One fighter has to be smart, sharp, depend on that boxing.
It's the Mexican monster, David Benavidez. He's got that aggressive style, so good with the power punchers. A great finisher when he has someone hurt. Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Phoenix, Arizona, an all-action, exciting two-division champion of the world, known as the Mexican Monster, David Benavidez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a four-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You couldn't buy a seat in this place. You'd be very lucky if you're ringside, but you know what? Watch it from home. You've got everything on a plate.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Perfectly timed uppercut. Right hook is finding its target. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
They exchange punches. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter shot. That hook doesn't score. Straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Benavidez that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
What's he doing? Come on, get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible...
It's the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will look...
Sky, you're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get
in already.
Here we go. It's round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Beautiful counterpunch. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. No rest for the weary. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
That counter punch caught him clean. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? Missing with the left hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about David Benavidez that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
For that one shot or anything, you set him up and you'll take it.
Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset.
Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. There's 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Now, good work. Stay focused.
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the...
Smart. You weren't loading up. You were still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't...
I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
And do what you got to do. Good work.
Let's get it started in round three. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Those counter punches have to hurt. The jab doesn't quite connect. Very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. It appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show. Did you see that? We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Canelo Alvarez just got a big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Alvarez in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
You set him up and you take him out. Look, he's ready to go.
What you doing? You switched off completely. I need you to get back out there.
Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
Get that jab back. Just box him. Be smart. Get your shots off and don't get
Ready. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit. We can't figure it out. Good work. Good man. You stay focused? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything.
back into it. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident.
Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Come on the end of that shot.
Here we go to the fourth round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
The middleweights are the best you can...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Oh, my word, Canelo just got clipped. And it appears the onslaught is over. Hold that thought. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. That was the moment.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
His stamina is off the charts. They're giving us a high-tempo show. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about David Benavidez in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the tournament's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Just the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will...
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Anything. Don't give him no free shots. Be smart. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing.
Time for the fifth round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Throws the jab and doesn't score. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to thinking. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Nice counter. Punch caught him clean. Those counter punches have to hurt. Round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to... Oh, and a shot from the heavens sends him to the canvas. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Alvarez in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Focus, big deep breaths, big deep breaths.
We can't figure it out. Good work. Now, I don't want you to load up.
Fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the...
But he's ready to go. He's gone already. Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
On your jab, and then breathe when you're stepping around.
Just don't let him back in the fight. Great round. Good man. You said...
Time back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him, be smart.
It's the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Right? There's only one round that you've lost, don't worry about it.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
This is the beginning of round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Missing with that jab. That left hook misses. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
You'd like to see more jabs. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A straight right just misses. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. talk about David Benavidez that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You were thinking.
And breathe when you're stepping about, all right? Good.
But don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the...
Lose the match, you got to get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back together. Get your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on.
You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking with you.
Here comes round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Catch and shoot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Can't score with that jab. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. A perfect counter shot. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Benavidez that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Stick him in the end of your jab and then start gathering your pace.
And we enter the 8th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Beautiful counter punch. Catch and shoot. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
And he misses with that jab. Incredible work rate. Punch, counter punch. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you...
The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
I need to see that again.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.